Have you ever been embarrassed in front of a group of people? Not privately, not one-on-one, right in front of everyone. Maybe someone made a joke about you. Maybe they exposed one of your mistakes. Maybe they laughed at something deeply personal. And suddenly, the room got quiet. All eyes turned toward you. Your heart started racing, your face felt hot, and your mind completely blank. You wanted to say something, anything. But the perfect response never came until hours later, lying in bed, replaying the moment again and again, thinking, I should have said this. No, I should have said that. But here's the truth. What hurts most isn't the humiliation, it's feeling powerless in the moment. Today, that changes, because I'm going to show you exactly what to do when someone tries to humiliate you in public. Not how to fight, not how to insult them back, but how to leave with more respect than you had before. Comment 1 if you've ever replayed a humiliating moment in your head. First, understand what's really happening. Most people think public humiliation is about them. It feels personal. It feels targeted. It feels like someone is trying to tear you down. But most of the time, it's not about you at all. It's about them. Think about it. Confident people don't need to embarrass others. Secure people don't need an audience. People who humiliate others publicly are usually trying to gain something: attention, status, validation, power. For a few seconds, they want the room focused on them, and they use you as the shortcut. Once you understand this, you stop responding from fear and start responding from clarity. If this changed your perspective, comment 1. Here's the rule that changes everything. The first person who loses emotional control loses the room, not the argument, the room. If you explode, you lose. If you completely collapse, you lose. But if you stay calm, people notice. Because calmness under pressure is rare, and rare things attract respect. Your goal isn't to destroy them. Your goal is to remain in control. If you agree, comment 1. Strategy number 1, the silent pause. This is more powerful than people realize. When someone humiliates you, don't react immediately. Don't defend yourself. Don't explain. Pause. Take one slow breath. Look at them calmly. Then wait. Just wait. Why? Because they expected a reaction. That's what they prepared for. Anger, embarrassment, defensiveness, anything emotional. But when you give them nothing, the energy changes. Suddenly they're standing there, and their comment hangs awkwardly in the air. Your calmness removes their fuel, and without fuel, their attack starts collapsing on itself. If you could use this technique, comment 1. Strategy number 2, turn the spotlight. Most people stay trapped in a battle between themselves and the aggressor. Big mistake. Instead, bring awareness to the room. After your pause, calmly look around. Observe. Notice people's reactions. Then say something simple. Did that sound strange to anyone else? Or, interesting thing to say. That's it. Now everyone starts evaluating what happened. Instead of judging you, they're judging the person who created the awkward moment. You just shifted the spotlight. If you try this, comment 1. Strategy number 3, name the behavior. This one is incredibly powerful. Because bullies rely on ambiguity, they hide behind jokes, sarcasm. Just kidding. So remove the hiding place. Say, that sounded intended to embarrass me. Or, that felt personal. Calmly, directly, no anger, no drama. Now the behavior is visible, the room sees it, and once behavior becomes visible, it becomes harder to defend. If you understand the power of this, comment 1. Strategy number 4, the redirect. Not everyone deserves your attention. Some people want conflict. They feed on it, so don't feed them. Look at them briefly, then turn back to the conversation. Continue talking to someone else, ask another question. Change the subject, move forward. This sends a powerful message. You are not important enough to control my attention. And attention is often the thing they wanted most If you've met people like this, comment 1. Strategy number 5, the calm comeback. Sometimes you need to respond, but respond differently. Keep it short, keep it calm, keep it confident. If someone mocks your goals, not everyone sees the vision at the beginning. If someone mentions your mistakes, that's how growth works. If someone attacks your personal choices, I'm comfortable with them. Notice something? No anger, no insults, no emotional reaction, just certainty. And certainty is difficult to attack. If you'd use these responses, comment 1. Now let's talk about something deeper. Because the real battle isn't what happened, it's what happens afterward. Ask yourself, is this the first time this person has done something like this? If not, then they learned something. They learned there were no consequences. People test boundaries, a little, then a little more, then a little more, until one day, they're humiliating you publicly. That's why handling the moment matters. But so does what happens afterward. If this makes sense, comment 1. After the situation ends, have a private conversation. Keep it simple. Say, what happened earlier can't happen again. That's it. No speech, no threats, no drama, just clarity. Because confident people speak clearly, and people who disrespect others understand clarity very well. If you'd set that boundary, comment 1. Here's what starts happening when you handle situations this way. People stop testing you, not because they're scared, because they realize you're no longer easy to shake. You become calm, centered, predictable in the best way, difficult to provoke, difficult to manipulate, and people naturally respect that. If you're working toward this mindset, comment 1. So remember this. Dignity is not something people give you. It's something you claim. Every time you stay grounded, every time you remain calm, every time you refuse to lose yourself in the moment. The person trying to humiliate you was counting on panic, counting on anger, counting on insecurity. But the version of you watching this video doesn't need to give them any of that. If you're ready for that version of yourself, comment 1. Now tell me, what's the hardest part for you when someone humiliates you in public? Staying calm? Finding the right words? Or stopping yourself from replaying it afterward? I read every comment, and if this video helped you, share it with someone who needs it, because sometimes one calm response can change how people treat you forever. See you in the next video.